On today's episode of Articulated Ninja, we are going live this Friday at 9 p.m. Come stop by.
Let's you and I meet.
I dropped it by mistake and I accidentally broke something on a figure. What is going on, everybody? Articulated Ninja here. Yo, I hope everybody's having a good day, chilling. I got a contender, man. I got a contender for top action figure of 2024 without a doubt. I'm talking about this Yuujiro Hanma, the world's strongest creature. The anime is on Netflix, but no, you don't need to watch it to appreciate the figure. I say that shit all the time. Guys, he's just an amazing type of Street Fighter looking figure. If you like what Jada Toys is doing, if you like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, if you're just into the whole hand-to-hand martial artist action figures, he is perfect, man. He's a fucking demon. Literally, he's like Akuma on steroids. And he's actually going on my Street Fighter shelf as like Akuma's big long lost brother. Let's get into this demon right here. Yuujiro Hanma. Alright, so y'all know what time it is. Let's check out D-ass on this action figure.
Hey, yo!
Pause. I'm talking about detail, articulation, accessories, and size. Where's your mind at?
Stand back. Let's you and I meet.
I did have a break on this action figure. I'll say what that is in the judgment section because I feel like it shouldn't have happened at all. I dropped it by mistake and I accidentally broke something on a figure, which broke my fucking heart. Like, I'll talk about that at the end though. Let's get into the detail. It's gonna sound crazy, but I think the most favorite thing that I love about this action figure is the fact that detail-wise, he looks amazing sculpting, but the clothes are so tailored to him, and I do not, I repeat, I do not prefer cloth on action figures. If it's just a cloth wired cape, that's one thing, I love that, but when it's actually the clothes on the figure of cloth, I still don't prefer that. I don't prefer it. It's not always bad, but it's just not, it doesn't fall in my preferences, okay?
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
But the fabric on this guy is stretchy and it's so well form fitted to him. Yo, how many action figures do we have that can literally just put their hands in their pockets and have this walking type of chilling pose? I don't have any. Like, I absolutely don't have any. And look at how perfect he pulls off that chill, I'ma beat your ass with my hands in my pockets type of look. He's just that guy. Like, he's him. He's him. He can walk up to characters in the show, keep his hands in his pockets, and totally floor them. Like, and they pull that look off so damn good here, man. When it comes to detail, I love everything about the figure. I love the sculpting. They captured this character detail-wise so damn great. He looks great with the clothes on, but also detail wise with the clothes off. If we just make this thick boy
bucket naked,
he looks amazing. He got muscles on top of muscles.
Hey, yo.
Pause. He looks like a damn demon, bro. Like, he's definitely going to be my Akuma level fighter. He is a beast. And his muscle definition represents that really well detail-wise on this figure. Easily one of the best articulated Storm collectibles in my entire collection. This guy's articulation is stupid, but let me show you rather than tell you.
Round 1. Fight!
His pants are stretchy, so they do not get in the way of his kicks at all, and he can balance on one foot even on a rotating display stand. Look, I don't need to keep going, but this is one of the rare figures. Not too many figures can do one finger push-ups, and he can definitely look at this shit. He's doing a one finger push-up, man. Come on, like, and it looks natural. He doesn't have his torso slanted all the way to the side to help with balance, and no, this guy is a beast. He has some pretty wide feet, but the overall weight on the figure feels really good. Like, he feels strong, he feels hefty, and he's not a small action figure, but he's also not the biggest. I love how he looks with Sagat right here. Look at this shot of him balancing on Sagat's face.
Finish him!
There is no wax, there is no strings, there is no flight stands. This is him balancing off of Sagat's face and his knee. I absolutely love this shot right here. I love posing this guy. This guy is so fun to pose. This man is a monster. What is Miss Lee supposed to do against this beast? Nothing but get spanked. Absolutely spanked. This man comes with 4 different head sculpts, all of them very different, but all of them very accurate to the show. Even if it's a subtle different, it is still super accurate to his face expressions during the Baki anime. I love that they did this, man. Like, this guy definitely exceeded a lot of my expectations, and if you want to consider his clothes to be an accessory, we could throw those in there as well because it's fully removable. And I love, similar to Veteran Williams, when you can completely dress up a figure, whether it's cloth or plastic, or you can completely take it off and there's still a complete figure with or without those accessories. I love that concept. And I just want to highlight, there's not too many scenes during the show where this man is just barefoot, but I love the fact that they threw in a pair of bare feet here to get some of his most famous poses, like him stretching in the hotel room. I was able to replicate that pose perfectly. Sure, he's not in a hotel room here, he's on 2 trash cans, but I absolutely love that they threw in the bare feet for people that want to pose him in almost every possible way that you could based off of the anime. Absolutely beautiful that they throw in little accessories like that. Even if they don't have major scenes and it's just here and there, you can still do it. It's a possibility here. And like I said before, he's not the biggest or the smallest, but I really do appreciate his scale here because you guys can see with him next to the Jada Toy Street Fighter, I really like his scale. He's big, but not too big like Sagat and some of those other characters that are known for being tall. He's still smaller than them, but he is still bigger than the average height characters. Here we have him next to some of the SH Figure Arts Street Fighter figures. Here we have him next to some Pokemon because I just love my starter Pokemon, man. I thought it would be cute as hell. We got him next to Veteran Williams. We have him next to the Axie Toys Dinosaur Battlefield T-Rex, as well as the Memory Toys. We have a Troll/Orc, and then we have him next to this white polar bear that I am super appreciative to have in my collection because it was a gift. And of course, we got to have him next to some G.I. Joe Classified in Valorverse, as well as Thicky Boy Spider-Man, the only person that would beat his... Yeah, I don't think so with this guy. And then of course we have to have him next to some of my thicky females because he is the man on campus right now. The ladies absolutely love a winner, and he is the king of fighters in my collection right now. This guy is a hot item. He already sold out on Big Bad. I overpaid on eBay just to get him in and get him onto the channel because I love my hand-to-hand combat fighters. I have, you know, a soft spot for them, and especially when it comes to Storm Collectibles and their bigger characters, I fit them in with my standard size Valorverse, Jada Toys, Marvel Legends, etc. I love Storm Collectibles bigger characters. They cannot be beat when it comes to the bigger characters. I love this guy. Absolutely love love him. I did have a break and it pissed me off extremely. What happened was I dropped the head sculpt, and when I dropped the head sculpt, a piece of his hair chipped off.
Wait, you sound so dumb right now.
Now, I know that sounds crazy, guys. I'm complaining about a piece of his hair, but when you're paying $100 or more for an action figure, this isn't some 3D printed shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand on 3D printed stuff, if it drops, it, you know, shatters into 1,000 pieces. This is not what this is, so there was no reason for that at all. Some of the hair is actually soft, so I don't understand why there's also parts of the hair that are so damn hard you would think it's 3D printed. It extremely pisses me off. But aside from that one break and that strand of hair that broke off, that broke my heart, I am extremely happy and satisfied with this figure. Honestly, if I didn't have Sagat in my collection, he would be my #1 Storm collectible action figure. But him and Sagat just are there fighting for that #1 spot. I love their size difference, love how they look, the overall quality. This figure is badass. Absolutely love him. And like I said, in my lore on my shelf, he is without a doubt Akuma's big brother, and he comes into the story and into the plot to be even a bigger bad guy and a bigger menace than what Akuma is to Ryu and Ken. He is that man. Like, look at him here with all the fighters laid out around him and him actually having Akuma's beads. Like, this is beautiful. I can't say enough how much I love this figure. This figure is gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this figure. It was so damn pricey, but it was so worth it. And like I said, I gotta have him here. I gotta show him with all of the thickies, man, because after you beat everybody, like, there's no more fighting. There's no more fighting for him to win. So all he can do is just lay around with the ladies because he is retired. Like, no one is challenging this guy right now. Like, shout out to my channel members as always. Link in the description if you want to join the channel and get access to tons of private videos. I have a private Facebook page coming soon for my channel members as well that I'm working on, and we're going live this Friday at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. So stop by Friday, come chill with us. It's gonna be a chill time. We're just gonna talk about some action figure news, and we're gonna do a little shit talking as always, but we try to focus on the facts and not the feelings, man. Comment down below, let me know what you think about this. I think it is possibly the best Storm Collectibles action figure for 2024, possibly, especially if you're into the hand-to-hand fighting genre of action figures. Life is short, try to appreciate it more then you complain about it. Peace. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need is action figures. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need action figures. Don't buy me a thing. I told my girl that all that I need is action figures. Exclusives on my mind, so I won't stop until that figure's mine. And if you feel the same, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for action figures. G.I. Joe, classified, Marvel Legends on my mind, Valorverse and NECA time, Mythic Legions I must find.